patiently waiting on my dreams to come true, hoping and praying one day that they do.
You have to be pretty grounded in the principles in order to be able to break the rules.
Just patiently waiting till then.
My family is really into food. I was always a baker and a cook growing up. I asked for like a little Cuisinart ice cream machine for a birthday present. I just loved ice cream.
Life you deserve, but never demand. Oh, patiently waiting till then.
I think I liked the wow factor of ice cream. Also, it's pretty simple. It's like very accessible to learn how to do. If you know what an acidic ingredient does, whether you are wanting to work with baking powder or baking soda or eggs, when it comes down to it, it is something that one can learn just from being avidly interested.
Patiently waiting till then.
My wife and I both had made ice cream forever. Growing up, we were independently and the ice cream people. We started making them just to have a way to share something with other people. We were selling at farmers markets and sharing kitchens and doing pop-ups. And then when the pandemic hit, we were at a point where we were actually really flexible. And so we moved to St. Louis. Ice cream is such a wonderful medium because it is inherently nostalgic, being able to draw from people's personal, very specific nostalgias and then draw that into a more generalized nostalgia. I think it has in common often something with like good writing. You know, it's the little detail that makes it actually resonate broadly as opposed to, you know, I'm explaining something as a concept. What we're trying to do here is to bring those like really specific personal food memories and then can both be something new to somebody and something old to somebody and just as wonderful coming from both of those perspectives. The sense of history in this space and knowing that it has been in operation since 1875. It's really wonderful and palpable. It's more like I'm slotting into what has, you know, the grooves of the patterns of this space as opposed to inventing from the start. But then at the same time, we know that this bakery was once an all-male bakery. And now we have this, you know, totally queer ice cream company with people of like all kinds of genders working in this space in a very fluid sense. It feels like both us slotting into the grooves of history and also a reimagining of the possibilities of what that means for a space like this. I am somebody who is naturally very introverted. I have always found it easiest to connect with people through having our hands busy together, having these points of connection, whether that is through the flavor or through the historic nature of this building or this being a very vocally queer affirming space. Making people feel seen is like the ultimate way that we have to connect with one another. It's getting to make things that are delicious and make people happy.